Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we are going to visit today a place called Hattar Sang. Hattar Sang or Hattar Sangha is near Solapur, which is a district place in Maharashtra. And near that, we are going to visit a temple called Harihareshwar temple. In this place, Hattar Sangha, there are two temples, rather two big temples and multiple small shrines. Two temples is one is Sangameshwar, as evident because the meaning of Kudal means confluence, and the Sangam also means that is the meeting of two rivers. Now, because there is a Sangam of Bhima and Sina, the place is called Kudal Sangam. Now here we are finding two temples. One was there from very long time and being worshipped. But this temple which I am talking to you right now, Harihareshwar temple, was below the sand till 1990, when it was found out by Professor Bhide from Dayanand College, Solapur, and with the help of village people, he found this Harihareshwar temple. It's a beautiful, and during this process, he found many artifacts. So also many sculptures, many deities, which were kept here within the temple as well as in the surrounding places. Now, Hattar Sang Kudal Sangam is something like a very near to Solapur, and you can visit in one day from Solapur, and you can combine Hattar Sang along with Akkalkot also, or also Gangapur. Three holy places you can combine one after another. It is useful for iconographic also and historical context also. So if you are aspiring to be either of these two, this place is must for you. It's 35 kilometers south of the Solapur and of the Solapur Vijayanagara corridor. If you are traveling by the highway, you can get this. The site is a confluence, that is Sangam of Bhima and Sina rivers, hence the name, that is the Kudal Sangam. And since the Shiva temple is on the confluence, it is called as Sangameshwar. You will find a lot of Sangameshwar temples wherever there is a confluence. Two main shrines stands here, that is Sangameshwar and Harihareshwar. Already there is a different video made on Sangameshwar also, so also surrounding temples, in which you will find one Bahumukhi Shivalinga, which has got 359 Shiva faces and one Shivalinga, and it is carved over it, makes 360. That is the 360 degrees or one circle. It is one of a very unique type of Shivalinga you will find here, and that you must visit. When you will visit this, a separate video is made because it's a very extensive topic. So also there are inscriptions in the Sabha Mandapa beam that dates to 1018, and why it is important. Inscriptions you will find many, even earlier than this. But why it is important? Because it is in Marathi. And since it is in Marathi, it has got a special meaning. Why? Because it is the first of its kind in Maharashtra. There are few letters of donor written in Devanagari or in the Marathi script at Shravanbelagavi. But as such, a full script you will find here, that is the first Marathi. There are many more you can find in district of Kolhapur, Pune, and Satara. Now within this complex, there are multiple temples. One is Sangameshwar, second is Harihareshwar. Then there is multi-face linga, which I told you, which has got 360 faces, and also Chaturmukha linga. So lot of things are important in this complex. Now this complex was started or laid down by late Chalukyas, or they are called Western Chalukyas, broadly around to 12th century. But the inscription here clearly says it is 1040. Subsequently, many times there are repairs, but the real date is 940 or 1018. Shake is the earlier type or a different type of calculating a year. Now, Sabha Mandap often claims as the earliest stone inscription in Marathi. I told you there is one more. And why the Harihareshwar temple is so important is because of interior. I am going to take you to each and every stone there. I am going to show you why it is unique. It has got two Garbhagraha, a Shivalinga and standing Krishna or Murlidhara with a cow. That's why it is called as Murlidhar, because it is Sri Krishna with a basri and a cow, and he is standing in a Tribhanga pose. Now Ganesha also occupies as a Devakoshta between the two sancta. So Devakoshta is a small sanctum where usually some different deities are kept. Here it is Ganesha. Now Krishna Leela, that is the whatever has been described in Bhagavata Puranas, are here in form of reliefs, and that also include Kaliya Mardana, then playful gopi scenes on the ceiling and rafters. Now here you will have to see up, and it is something like a three-dimensional picture. That any one you can keep and close remaining, it will be correct, whether it is gopi or it is Sri Krishna playing with his friends. Then there is also a artifact of Bhairava, then Naga. Both the panels are very important because of this. Some people call this as Bhairava temple also, and Nag panels are usually there when there is a Shiva temple in the form of Bhairava. Then they are reported around mandapas and supposed to be companion of Shiva in most of his temple when he is in fearful form. That is in Vijayanagara style or in Vijayanagara period. Now Vijayanagara and Chalukyas, slightly they are different. We have got extensive videos covering Vijayanagara, we have extensive videos covering Chalukyas, and also we have got many videos where we have shown the combination that Chalukya started, Vijayanagara continued, and what was the continuation manifested as. They had their own styles, and that is a totally extensive topic. Now the two temple has an unusual two sanctum shrines, that is Shivalinga on the left and Murlidhar Krishna on the right. The Mukha Mandapa, Sabha Mandapa, and open to sky Swarga Mandapa. Now this Swarga Mandapa concept you will find first has come from Chausar Yogini temple of Madhya Pradesh, but you will also find it in many of the temples in Maharashtra. To list them, the one where it is beautifully decorated, it is very nicely adorned, and many times it is seen in many of the picture, is in Khidrapur. And second you will find is in Sinnar. So there are two type of temples where you can find such type of Swarga Mandapas, where there is an opening open to the sky. The name of the temple is Gondeshwar in Sinnar. So you can always go there, have a look at it, and we have also got videos in which we have mentioned about it. Now let's see some historical aspect. The complex shows late Kalyan Chalukya, that is Western Chalukya dominance, which is what was their era, is between 11th to 12th century CE with latter repairs. Always it is there what we see when the one dynasty loses to another dynasty, the incomplete work is completed by dynasty as far as when both are Hindu dynasties. And that many times we see the temples are constructed over a period of 300 years, 400 years. In that, lot of dynasties have changed. But the work of temple construction has not changed. And here, interestingly, what we find is who has done it, because the influence of different dynasties lead to different type of architectural. Now, this is an excellent treat for those who are learning or aspiring iconography or temple architecture. The Bahumukhi or multi-face Shivalinga, as I kept you, was buried here and was discovered in late 1990s by the local management, that is the temple management, then local Maharashtra government, and also it is because of the pioneering effort taken by Professor Gajanan Bhede of Dayanand College, Solapur. He was pioneering, he took the initiative, he got the funds from government, he has taken the help, or he took the help of village people, and with the help of all these things, a marvel came out of the sand, which was buried for so many years. Now here what we can see is the excellent Swarga Mandapa, well decorated, and also multi-faced Shivalingas. One is with 4 faces and another is with 360 faces, which is a cosmic form of Shiva. Now let's come back to the Harihareshwar. An unusual 2 sanctum shrines. One is having Shivalinga and another having is Murlidhar or Sri Krishna on the right side, with Mukha Mandap, Sabha Mandap, and open to sky. That all you can find in many places, but this combination of this is very rare. A lot of reconstructive work is going on. Here what we are saying is what will be in the future a entrance, where and in Vijayanagar era what we find here is the Gopuram. Now look at this. This was totally buried because of the river, that is Bhima and Sena. This is the entrance of it. You can find destroyed or damaged artifacts. Now a lot of reconstruction is going to take place, and within a few years this will be excellent. Now on left side you are seeing are the snakes or the Sarpa, and on the right you are going to see Sri Krishna. Gajanan or Ganapati has to be there. He occupies a shrine between 2 main shrines. Look at this ceiling. Now here what you are saying is Bahurupi Sri Krishna. That means Sri Krishna was seen in many forms. You know it from the Krishna Leela that is narrated in Bhagavad Purana. Now they all scenes at different temple you will find different, but here the speciality is they are in a 3-dimensional form. One thing is you can close more and you can expose one only, you will find that is looking at you. And here what they have written in Marathi is Savangadi means friends, Sri Krishna along with friend. Here you are finding Sri Krishna along with gopis. This is the entrance by which we are going to come inside a Swarga Mandapam. Mukha Mandap is over, then comes, this is the entrance which is photograph is taken from inside. This is inside photograph, inside out. So what you are seeing is the side panels of the entrance. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. And you are seeing is open to the sky above. Now same Swarga Mandap we had taken beautifully with the help of videos, and there you will find a lot of 3-dimensional orientation. Photographs are basically shown to show you a detail, and when you want to know grossly the 3-dimensional aspects of it, then videos are preferred. We show you first description, what we are going to see, then we show you in photographs in detail what they are, and at end we show you a video in which you can get a 3-dimensional idea. Can you get the opening in the facing sky? If you are seeing Khidrapur, You have seen Gondeshwar, then you will find all these things. Then here you are seeing Shiva in a Bhairava form. Here the best place or best thing to understand is the garland which Shiva is wearing is of skulls. Then on both sides there are snakes, and his routine weapons like Trishul and Damru you can appreciate. So no doubt about the Bhairav, who is shown usually in naked form. Now here you are seeing lot of architectural sculptures, one more beautiful than other. Many are damaged, but if you go high, that is towards ceiling, lot of them are well preserved. Can you appreciate Trishul? Can you appreciate Damru? And can you appreciate snakes on either side? And lot of other reliefs of the snake also you will find around same. This is actually a Antarala. Now, in which stage Antarala was introduced into the temples? For that you have to go to Mahakuta. Mahakuta is near Aihoi. So there you will find for the first time the temple with both the things. Some temple you will find without Antarala, that is the antique chamber, or sometime you will find temple with introduction of it. And that was the first time when Chalukyans adopted this, and then onward they spread it everywhere. Now this Antarala, sometimes you will find a smaller, or sometimes you will find a larger. Here it is larger because it is for the two shrines. One thing is Shiva, and this is for the Shiva, and second is for the Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is with cow and flute in Tribhanga posture. This is again Shiva. Now you can see Ganapati also occupying a central which is called Devashtak. how well it is carved, how well it is designed, and it is excellently preserved because it is at very high stage. With that, we are coming to end of this lecture. I thank you for giving me your valuable time. I am Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Till we meet next time, goodbye, good luck, and take care.